Let's go. Ipswich ain't won at home yet, so I'm kind of confident it's going to be a tough game. Oh, what a start. 26 seconds. Is that offside? No. I thought that was 1-0 Newcastle. Too good to be true. Crazy. Shout out to everyone in the stream. I thought that was an early goal. It wasn't to be. Is it going to be a goal? They're going to check the VAR here. I thought it was onside. Alright, could be offside. Too good to be true. Good start though. Yes, yes. Shout out to Mally Talks AFC. Big up, bro. Big up to you, man. Come on. Big up, broski. Shout out to Davey each and every time. Good afternoon to you, man. Merry Christmas to all those that celebrate that. Enjoy the festive period and all that. What's the score prediction saying? I'm set, boy. I'm squeezing a win. Maybe a 2-1. Ipswich is a tough place to go, man. Even though they ain't won at home yet. But there's no easy games, man. Yeah, I thought it was a goal as well, Davey. I don't know. They're checking They're checking for offside. 26 seconds in. Too good to be true. Will it stand? I doubt it. Up the Georgies. Riley Ray. Big up coming back into the stream. Appreciate my brother. It's gonna be a VAR check, man. That would have been a beautiful start. It's a good goal from the great Alexander Isak. They're still checking here. That's a long time to be checking for a goal. There's 26 seconds when the goal initially stood. It's 2:25 now on the clock. We're still checking. Now it's a second check. Bloody hell. Shout out to Scans. Yeah. They're checking out for this VAR. If they're taking that long, like, come on, just let the goal stand. That'd be a perfect start. 26 seconds in, Ipswich got caught out. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Don't forget to hit a like if you're just coming in. I appreciate. I'm absolutely shattered, but we do this for the love of it. However big, however small the community is. 3 p.m. kickoff. This is an important game. Newcastle got a little momentum. And it stands. Oh, wow. 26 seconds on the clock. Alexander Isak again. Talking about he doesn't hardly stay fit. He scores in every bloody game. What a beautiful start. You can't make this shit up. Wow, perfect start. 26 seconds. Could that nearly be a new record? Wow. That was close though. But initially it looked like it was all perfect to me. Ipswich Town 0, Newcastle United 1. Happy days. Let's keep it moving. That's a perfect start. Absolutely perfect start. Wow. Bloody hell, you can't make this shit up. Get in there. I hate all this offside business. It spoils the celebrations. Nice goal. Keeper should have done better, Muric. Happy days. I ain't complaining. Let's keep the shit moving, man. Oh, shit. What a perfect start. 26 seconds on the clock. Took nearly 3 minutes just for them to do 2 checks to get it right. Yep, goal stands. Murphy's on side. Davey says, yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, it stands. So Newcastle 1-0 up, 26 seconds in. Couldn't ask for a better start. As you were, lads. That one caught me off guard. It was too... I'm still trying to bloody wake up. I didn't even initially see how the goal even started. I just saw the ball getting crossed in. Isak the Great, the gunman Isak. The more he does this, the more it's going to be on everyone's radar. There's no Delap today for Ipswich, so that's a good look for us and bad for them. Joe Linton suspended, so Willett comes in. Pretty much the same team now for the last 3 games, including this one, which means for me, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Let the players have a familiarity with each other each game, when possible. Nice to see Tonali and Bruno getting games together consistently. But now Newcastle got to stay focused. Let's go. Shout out to everyone in the stream, man. 3 p.m. kickoff. Newcastle in a nice away kit. Let's do this. Disastrous start for Ipswich. Got caught out there. Newcastle are on it. And our away form ain't so great. So, if you can get a win here, sometimes that early lead can go against you, but I'd rather be ahead. Lay it off. Go on. Lay it off, bruv. Oh, Gordon could have laid it off better there. Yes, Keys, old lad. Took you 24 seconds to score. I thought it was 26. Is that a new record? I need to know if it's a new record. That beats Brentford's one. Big up, bro. Hope you're well. Shout out to Wolfgang. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everyone in the chat, in the stream. The old ones, the new ones. Come on. Smash the likes. Big up to Wolfgang for that. Yeah, man. Bust a like. Hit us up. I do this for the passion of it. Hit us up if you're new to the channel. I keep this consistent. Without you lot, it doesn't mean nothing. So I appreciate it. Happy days so far. Shout out to all the newbies, the oldies. Scant says Pope injured. Pope's been injured since Pope's been injured from since the last game, bro. Before that, after the disastrous Brentford away 4-2 loss, he had an injury. That's why the Bravka's been in goal, and no one ain't complaining, bro. So yeah, Pope's injured, man. He's probably out for a month or so. So just to let Scants know, Pope is definitely injured, bro. You ain't seen him for a while. Put it that way. Newcastle keeping up the intensity. That's a foul, ref. Oh, ref. Shout out to Shian and Huri, all the way from New Zealand. 4 a.m. kickoff for you, all the way in New Zealand. Normal settings. Yeah. And I appreciate you, bro. Trust me, man. Yeah, it's a great start. Great start. You just got to keep on going. Don't take the foot off the gas. Try and get another goal. Ipswich have not won at home this season in the Premier League. So let's try and long may that continue. We don't want to be the guys where they get their first home win. F that. So it's a perfect start. Perfect start. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man, and in the stream. Like I said, don't forget to hit a like if you're coming in or out. Newcastle on the attack here. Willock, the number 28's on the left. That's a dead ball from Willock. Poor. But it's encouraging. Let's go. It's Lewis Hall on the ball now. Fabian Schär. Hope everyone's alright in the chat. Hope you're having a decent festive period. Hope everyone's well and cool. Family, friends, everything. Hope everyone's feeling positive on this weekend. Whatever time it is, 4 a.m. or wherever you are. Newcastle got to keep that press up. Keep that press up. But Ipswich ain't no mugs. It's not like Ipswich. They can play decent ball. They can score a goal or two. Let's not get it twisted. They're missing Delap. That's a big blow. Ipswich lose the ball here. And it's a special moment. Obviously, Sir Bobby Robson is a legend for Ipswich. Legend for Newcastle. Bruno. Newcastle looking confident here. I'm feeling that. Oh, that's a nice ball there from Schär. Tonali. What a start for Newcastle United. Oh, unlucky there. Yeah, Ipswich just can't get out of their half. I'm liking this. Whipped in. He said, oh. Shout out to Shea Arsenal, my guy. Newcastle on the attack here. Tonali shoots. Oh, just over. Remember to hit the like buttons. Appreciate that, Shay, man. And subscribe if you are new here. Come on, my brother. Get this channel to 20k, bloody hell. You got a bit too far, mate. Get the channel to 20k, bloody hell. I ain't thinking that far, but I appreciate the optimism. It's all love. So are you sure it's 22 seconds, Davey? Because even 26 seconds sound like a record to me. Are you sure it's 22 seconds? I gotta double check that. Shout out to View on Sport, man. Another Arsenal fan in the building. I'm good, bro. Bit tired. Had a bit one or two few too much yesterday, but I'm here, man. I'm here, bro. I hope you're good, man. Yeah. Hit them like buttons, man. I appreciate it, bro. It's like Ipswich on their attack here. That Hutchison. Oh, come on, Newcastle. Oof. Newcastle got to be careful here. And that's gonna be that's a foul. There's like a head injury here. Bloody hell. Yes, Dirty Sanchez. Big up to you, man. It's been a minute. How you doing? You good? Shout out to man like Dirty Sanchez. Shout out to everyone in the building. Big up for everyone coming in the community, man. You don't have to be here, so man appreciates it. You feel me? Ipswich 0, Newcastle United 1. Isaac. They say it's 22 seconds that he scored a goal. I thought it was 26. It's a good goal. Bit slack from the keeper, but Isaac's in the right place at the right time. He's just on fire. No wonder why all the big teams won him. You put him in a better team, a so-called better team, you know what time it is. This guy can feed off service. This guy can do it himself. Left, right, false nine. Oh, that's poor from Tonali. But he got away with that. Tonali's got to be on point there. Yes, Waffle TV show. Yeah, Tonali's been on it, man. His last 2 goals in midweek. Both goals were absolutely cracking. Yeah. Shout out Waffle TV, man. Big up, bro. Trying, bro. I prefer the simple StreamYard setup. It's easier, you get me? When you're doing this, what you see and what behind the scenes is so much, it's too much handwork, bro. But we got to try, innit? Shout out to Waffle, man. Big up for the compliments. Yeah. Got Arsenal in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. But that ain't yet. When that time comes, yeah, we'll be talking about that. That's going to be a big quarterfinal. There's no easy games left. No, sorry, big semi-final. I correct myself. There's no easy games going to be in the semi-final. So we've got the 4 teams. Tottenham, Spurs. Get me? Tottenham, Liverpool, Newcastle, Arsenal. Let's go, man. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Ipswich there, getting one or two attacks. Ipswich ain't no mugs, man. They're at home. They're desperate for a home win. So there's going to be no lack of trying. They're only 1-0 down. Newcastle just got to keep doing what they're doing. The Bravka's playing. Ooh, that was close. Pretty much the same team for Newcastle, bar Joe Linton being suspended. So Willett comes in. I'm cool with that. Newcastle is trying to find their way. Holding possession. Yeah. Big semi-final. Arsenal-Newcastle. That's going to be a madness at the Emirates for the first leg. I know you men are going to be on it. I'm kind of scared still. I'm not going to lie. Nah, I ain't confident, bro. I ain't confident, but I'm going to support the boys. You get me? If you can get a decent result at the Emirates, bit of shithousery, bit of a low block, even if it's 1-0 down in that leg, I'm more confident at St. James Park. No one likes coming to St. James's. That's going to be a goal kick. Oh, no! How did you miss that, bro? You can't miss that. No, Gordon. He's so washed with his head. Newcastle kept it in. I thought it was going to be a goal kick. It gets crossed into Gordon. I know he's not a natural centre forward, but nah, sorry. Gordon's got to get that in, man. That's the fine margins. He got a slight nudge there, but not enough for a pen. Well defended in the end, but that should be 2-0. Game done, 14 minutes in. View on Sports says you ain't beat Newcastle for a minute. Well, not at St. James's. Rarely. Oh no, Isaac drops. No, you beat us, what, a couple seasons ago? at St James's. Um, at the Emirates anyway, we ain't got a good record at yours. Let's keep it 100. But at St James's, yeah, it's a bit sticky for you at St James's. So I'm relying on that leg. But I don't want Arsenal to smoke Newcastle 4-0 or some dumb shit in the first leg and the tie's over. I'm not on that. That's why I was dreading the first leg was at Emirates. But if you can come out of it unscathed, like I said, even a 0-0 or whatever, I'm more confident going into the second leg. Shout out to all the Arsenal man them. Shout out to G Linker. Yeah, no team have really battered Ipswich. Most of their games have been close. Oh, 100%. Ipswich ain't no mugs, bro. They ain't won at home, but they're tryers. You get what I'm saying? You have to work to get a result against Ipswich, more or less, home or away. So yeah, man, it's good to get the early goal, but sometimes that can go against you psychologically. But Newcastle they're not stopping. They're still doing their thing. They keep pushing. Could be important big 3 points. Don't get it twisted. That's correct, Shay. Got Arsenal in the cup, man. You couldn't make this shit up though. I knew that it's only 4 teams, but I knew you were gonna get Arsenal. I just felt it. It just had to be in it. Now I'm contemplating to do a watch along or to actually go to the match because obviously it's not far from me. So yeah, that's gonna be a good one, man. Big up to all the semi-finalists. You feel me? Shout out to BBK Sports all the way from US, Texas. Brother Specs, big up my bro. Big up to you, man. I don't know what time it is in the US, bro. But big shout out to you. Deal with that, Newcastle. You got cleared at the first time, the Brav Cup. Shout out to BBK. All the Arsenal man are just up in the chat. Mad thing. We got to do a review for that, my bro. Yeah. I posted a message you the other day, but I didn't manage to. I actually thought I did. So yeah, man. There's going to be bare reviews with the man them for that one. I can imagine. Always is when it comes to Arsenal. Being a Londoner and all that. So yeah. The shout, man, innit? Near the time. Well, it's soon. I'm sure it's January the 6th. So it's not long to go, really, into the new year. Shout out to everyone in the chat. So yeah, man. Bring on the Arsenal, man. We're all friends now, but for those 2 legs, we are the ops, enemies. Even though that's hard to say, but we are the ops for those moments. Don't get it twisted. And if you do get a hiding or lose, I'm going to dread seeing you, man, in the chat. It's horrible. But yeah, man, big up, man. It's going to be a Newcastle throw here, 18 minutes on the clock. Shout out to everyone that's smashed the like so far. Tonali. Texas is the best state, Dirty Sanchez says. Is that real? Uh-oh. Ipswich on a counter-attack here. Hey, don't let him run past you like that, Hall. Crazy. Yeah, Texas is the best state, boy. Ask BBK that. That's the case. Need Gordon to make up for that. You know that. Shout out to Would-Be Farmer. I hear you on that, bro. I think you got a slight nudge, but yeah, I thought that was 2-0. I'll be honest with you. Shout out to Farmer in the building. Shout out to all the US. Oh, bro. Oh, just over. Ipswich are getting back in the game. They're getting back in the game. I don't like that. Shout out to all the man them in the chat from the US. Appreciate. That was a decent strike there. Newcastle. Oof. They're trying to get in coverage, Ipswich. Newcastle need to eradicate that quickly. Let's keep it real. Ipswich can get a goal. It's not a thing where they struggle to get goals. And look, it's poor again in the midfield. There you go. 1-1. Oh, what a save from the Brav car. Newcastle are doing. What are we doing, bruv? All of a sudden, what are we doing? Tonali's been caught out a few times now in that midfield. What is the... You don't want to give them encouragement at Portman Road. State of confusion, Farmer says. Bruv, I'm not from the US, man. I leave it to you US guys to have your debates, man. I don't know what... I don't know what's going on over in America, bro. State of confusion. It's a mad thing. Newcastle win the ball back here. Shout out to everyone in the chat. And then we give the ball away again. This is when Newcastle start pissing me off. Because there's no need for it. And now it's a corner. Is it a corner? Or is that a throw? I don't know why. See, all this traffic from Ipswich is all Newcastle's doing. Because it's just self-inflicted moments once again. Oh, you damn right, man. You ain't lying, views, man. You ain't lying, bro. I beg you, someone get the ball. Clear it. That's handball. Newcastle going to attack here. Go on, look up, bro. Bruno, man. You got to release that early, Bruno. And you saw your man. But, well, good counter attack. Madness. Everyone, just bear me for a second, yeah? Shout out to Skills, man. I had to come off the camera for a second. Isaac is back. Every game Isaac's back. Mad thing. You know that Isaac is there. You know that. Isaac one-on-one again. What did I miss? Don't tell me Isaac had a one-on-one and he fluffed it for the third time. Please don't tell me that. I wish he never told me that, to be honest. Are you serious? He had a one-on-one, clear one-on-one. If that's the case, it's those moments that come back to haunt you. Cray. Please don't tell me Isaac fluffed a one-on-one. I have to see that again for myself, man. That's crazy. If Newcastle can get another goal, that'd be perfect. Shout out to the Red Pitch podcast. My Arsenal G. Another Arsenal content creator. Isaac is Nketiah levels. Excuse me? They missed the Saber man. Get the F out of here. Hey, Red Pitch, you're back, bruv. I'm banning you for 5 minutes, bro. Just for that comment. But I missed it, so it's true then. Bloody hell. Nah, Isaac has missed about 3-9 total one-on-ones this season. It's crazy. That's a poor ball. Shout out to Red Pitch Podcast. Shout out to everyone in the stream, in the chat. Newcastle on the ball again here. Referee. Should book him for that. Nice little turn there from Bruno. I can't believe Isaac missed a one-on-one. I don't even want to see it. And it's chucking it down now at Portman Road. So the surface is going to be a bit different. It's pissing down in Ipswich. Shout out to everyone in the stream, man. In the rain. You know, look at us Geordies. Topless, bellies out and all sorts. We're different kind of fans, you know. Trust me. Free kick to Newcastle. Absolutely pissing down at Portman Road. All of a sudden, it's chucking it down. 28 minutes on the clock. Come on, Newcastle. Keep that momentum. I need these 3 points. Get some consistency up in this bitch. You see, look what you done now, Red Pitch. You're making people question you now. Yeah. Of course you'll bloody take Isaac. In hindsight, hopefully not in reality. Bravka does a long ball there, misses everyone. Newcastle got to stay focused. It's absolutely proper chucking it down. Proper raining. Man, them inside. Has anyone got any updates of any of the other scores that's going on? I don't even know. I know Aston Villa beat City. City are in some different kind of crisis or mini crisis. I don't know what's going on for City. But it makes a change. Something different for once. Villa getting their win. Skill says we cannot let Nketiah score today. You mean score again today? Madness. Yeah, Skill. City lost again. Crazy. It's becoming a norm now. Who would have thought that a couple of years ago? Even last year. Absolutely mental. And Villa's form has been a bit on and off as well, so I wasn't sure about that game. It's a Newcastle throw. Manon. Burns. Newcastle are only 1 point behind City. Are you kidding me, bro? So where are City now in the league then? City are just dropping and dropping. They're saying they're at the title race, but they'll be in the top 4 race. As it looks, will they even qualify for bloody Champions League? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. This league this season is absolutely wild. Okay, so it's all 0-0 so far in the other games. All right, then dry games here. Yeah, shout out to Scants for the update. Shout out to Skills. Appreciate it. Ipswich win the ball back. I look at the space here for Ipswich. No, bro. I don't like... well intercepted from Tonali. Newcastle going to attack now. It's like ping pong. There's no one. Who's there with the space? That's a decent ball. Is that onside? Ah, the keeper collects. Still 1-0 to Newcastle. Narrow lead. Seems like a long time ago we scored that goal now. Newcastle 26 points, City 27 as it stands. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. That shows you how congested the league still is at this time of the year. It's interesting, man. It's going to be an interesting season. Newcastle are back. I hope so. I hope so, bro. You have to see what happens after the 90 minutes. I wouldn't mind another goal, though. I'll tell you that. I don't know what Scance is talking about, but I hope it ain't in this game. I hope it ain't in this game, Scance. Whatever you just said, bro. Because now you're fucking up my shit. But if it is true what you're saying, I'm going to get absolutely gassed. Gordon. Murphy. Oh! Fucking hell! I thought that was over. Hey, Murphy's on form, you know. All the slack he gets. I said I want another goal. Scance was teasing me. I don't know what he was talking about. 31 minutes on the clock. Absolute belter for Murphy. Keep talking shit in his name. The more we talk shit in his name, the more he bangs. Wow. Hopefully that's the game done now. Happy days. 30 minutes on the clock. What a strike. Newcastle United, Ipswich 0, Newcastle United 2. What a strike. Murphy has no right to hit it like that. What? I can't remember. How did he? It's almost like a finesse blast. Yeah, the keeper couldn't even move. Yeah, it's a wrap. Happy festive moments right now. Wow. Ipswich 0, Newcastle United 2. Scance, don't do that again, please. Your stream's way ahead of mine. Probably everyone else's is as well. You know better than that, Scance. It's out of order. That's all I wanted is a second goal. Murphy again. G-Linker says, Murphy, come on, man. Bros. This could be a 3 points for us, you know. Shout out to DB, man. Big up Specs. And everyone on the stream. That's from DB. Shout out to DB, the mod there. Newcastle cooking skill says, what's the keeper doing? I don't know, bro. How has turned it around, skill says. What a goal. Yeah. How in skill says. Bro. Smash the likes. Skill says, big up, man. Yeah, well, Murphy's your guy now, DB, yeah? Fucking hell, bruv. What are we doing here? We're all criminals anyway. I said in the last game. When it comes to Murphy, we're all criminals. I'm a half criminal because I never used to diss Murphy like that until recent. You get me? But Murphy's proving us like, bro. Remember, Murphy hears the noise all the time. We need a right wing, which we do anyway. Murphy's like, nah, bro. I support Newcastle. He's a Newcastle supporter. I play for the shirt. He gets his goal. What's that? 3 goals in 2 games? In the Brentford game we lost, he got 2 assists. Okay. Hey, Scance, don't do that, bro. I'm going to delete your comment, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, Scance. Don't do that, bro. You've been doing this shit for the last week or so. Everyone ignores Scance. I did not say how out. I think he's talking to everyone else, not me. Shout out to Scance. Murphy's proving us wrong once again, G-Linker says. I see that. Sheehan Harry from New Zealand says, Murphy being our best player thus far. His ball striking is for real. But we know Murphy's got that in him. At times. Then at times it's a bit, you get me? Scance says, bye, badge. You know what you're doing, Scance. Big up to you, bro. Yeah, DB, you give the eyes, bro. You men are all criminals, you know. Not all of you, some of you. You know they're gonna ask you how in or how out on NAF. Bro, they won't let it go. You could go on a 10 winning run, they'll still wanna ask me. They want to push that narrative on me like I'm that guy. I'm not that guy. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Never a Fan anyway. Shout out to the man them. Jackson Free, my G, bless up, my dreaded brother. Big up to you, brother. Come on, man. You know the thing goes already, my G. New sub, much appreciated, bro. Like I said, without you lot, this don't mean nothing. So I appreciate the likes, appreciate the sub, my bro. Gonna be watching along with you from now on, and that just one, that means a lot, bro. So I appreciate Jackson. Everyone welcome Jackson inside the building, man. Big up, man. However big or small the community is, I love it, bro. Man them and gal them, you get me? Murphy Balling Skill says, Shian Huri, Murphy, stop it. Murphy work rate, never been in question. Oh no, he plays for the shirt. More time, he's just a bit, levels and that. On the ball quality he's a team player. On the ball has quality, he's a team player, definitely a team player. He's what we think Miggy is. But Miggy had his moment, he had his purple patch. There's a little moment here, a little timeout. McKenna's chatting to his boys, little drink break. But yeah. But Murphy, he has his off moments, he has his on moments, you get me? Miggy, I think he's done out here, to be honest with you. You get what I'm saying? Skills is saying how you're not that guy. Yeah, I'm not that guy, bro. Behind the scenes is a different thing. Allow me. Shout out to Scats. I thought it was over. That's what I thought, Skills. No, I thought you meant the shot. You mean for How? But How has turned it. Yeah, it was never fully over for bro. Look, it could have been close. It was getting a bit rough, bro, amongst the crowd, amongst the majority, to be honest, the way I felt. But like I said, it's still a long season. Shit can get turned around. You can kind of tell he ain't lost the players, clearly. Just by looking at videos in training as well, I'm thinking, I know the cameras are there and that, but it didn't look like players were down tooling or whatever. But yeah, it's football, man. Shit happens, innit? But we definitely need to make some signings. Don't ever get it twisted. Europe or no Europe, the squad depth, it ain't right, man. It ain't right. It's not balanced at all. Big up, bro. Stay blessed. Big up to you, Jackson, man. Much appreciated from you, bro. Trust me. Believe that. Hey, okay. I can't even hear it. Is that what they're singing? Is that what they're singing, Linka, yeah? Echoing through Portman Road right now. It's mad. It's a Sir Bobby Robson derby right now. It's a special game. But all the sentiments go out the bloody window, mate. You get me? We need these 3 points. Newcastle going to attack again. 38 minutes on the clock. Uh-oh. Or Isak loses it in the 18-yard box. Or Shea clears it. Man said, Bun Miggy's a purple patch. Nah, Miggy's a good guy, man. You get me? But I think his time could be up. It could be. It looks like it. You get what I'm saying? But he definitely had a great purple patch. Believe that. Eddie Howe did insert something in him. And Joe Linton. Let's not forget about Big Joe. Joe Linton was the first name that we thought would be surplus to requirements. Now he's one of our main guys in that midfield or wherever on the pitch. Uh-oh. Muric collects. I thought it was going to be 3-0 there. I thought it was going to be a tap-in. Crazy. Board patch. Yeah. Nah, man. Big up to Miggy, though, man. We support all our players, you get me? But obviously, there needs to be some change. We need some signings. Let's not ever get it twisted. Ever get it twisted. Shout out to everyone in the stream, man. In and out of the stream. Much appreciated. Don't forget to bust a like. It's 39 minutes on the clock. Newcastle are 2-0 up at Portman Road. As it stands, Ipswich's home record this season in the Premier League stands as no wins. And I'm all for it. Newcastle got to stay focused, though. Got to stay focused. Keep getting them goals. Defend well. That's a decent ball there. And he keeps it in, Smodix. It's offside. Newcastle take a breather. It's going to be Newcastle free kick. Happy days. That was tight. Was he offside ready? He looked onside to me with Burns, but I'll take that. Happy days. I'm so happy Delap ain't playing today. Because he's a big threat. Don't get it twisted. Specs, what are you saying about the Carabao Cup semi-final? Yeah, I've been asked that in the stream today. Try not to think about that. That's going to be intense, bro. Couldn't make this shit up. I knew we'd get Arsenal. I just felt it. Spoke to my boy Red Pitch. I said it before the draw. I'm not... Look, I'm positive, innit? But I ain't too confident. Especially at the Emirates in the first leg. That's a poor ball. Like I said before in the chat, man. I didn't want Liverpool, but then again, I don't want nobody. You get what I'm saying? Spurs, you can get goals in them. Wherever they're at, home or away. But either way, you're going to have to play the big boys, innit? So there's tough teams left in the semi-finals. I wanted kind of to have the first leg at St. James's first. But it can go either way. Because what I don't want is a bad day at the office. Arsenal are on it. They win 4-0 or 4-1. And then the tie's over. That's horrible. I don't want that. But you know what? We'll be up for it, bro. So let's go, man. It's going to be an interesting semi-final. That Spurs-Man United game was literally car crash football. You couldn't make this shit up. The keepers, the scoreline, the defending. Cray. You said the League Cup's dead. Nah, man, it ain't dead. Yes, suck his older brother. Brother, you ain't been about for about 8 months, my G. Glad to see you alive and well, bro. Shout out to Saka's older brother. Yeah, you turn up now. Semi-final against your boys. What are you saying, man? 2 legs. I knew you were going to come with that. I knew you was ready for that. Bloody hell. You're not causing me stress already. I'm not trying to think about the Arsenal game yet. I'm trying to think about this game, Villa game at home, and then we can talk about Arsenal. Arsenal to the finals. What do you reckon? Well, I think anyone can get to the finals. Arsenal got a good chance. Let's keep it 100. So it's Liverpool. Could be an Arsenal-Liverpool final. Who knows? Could be a Spurs-Newcastle final. Who knows? But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm not too confident. I'll keep it real. Forest winning again. Forest are making me sick. Shout out for all the updates, man. Forest are winning. Bloody hell. And they're third, you know. They're really trying to do this Champions League thing. Who are Forest playing anyway? Skill says we need to win today. I think bloody everyone needs to win today. Ipswich trying to go on an attack here. Good defending. Good defending from Newcastle. Tonali better in the 6 than Bruno for me. Bro, I get confused who's and what, to be honest. But you know what? That's a good shot, Scants. That's a good shot. Because I prefer any of them going forward. But in the 6th row, you know, Tonali's given away the ball, lost the ball a couple of times in this game. Especially for Bruno's balls and the balls he can give and his ability to pass. I'm with you on that one, Scants. Well played, lads. See at the half, don't concede no goals. It's a good point, Scants. Big up to Scants. Yes, G-Link card. Just hope Arsenal put all their stocks in the Champions League and the league and let us have the EFL Cup, bro. I'm that fantasy thinking. I've already been thinking that, bro. Low key. But we've got to try and be positive. You get what I'm saying? I'm not confident, but I'm going to be positive. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. We're in the semi-final. We're not here to make up the numbers. You get me? Let's not make Arsenal feel too confident. Especially at the Emirates. But they can be had at. Don't get it twisted. Arsenal can be had at. So we got to just have our... If you can win all our games or not lose from now to an Arsenal game, we'll have momentum. Hopefully Arsenal flop today and their confidence goes low a bit. You get me? What's up with Bruno and his passing? I was just praising his passing. And now Davey says, what's up with his passing? I've been looking at the screen and I haven't really noticed, bro. What is his passing being... I haven't noticed his passing being off in this game. My eyes are everywhere. Oh, bruv. Newcastle need to stick to their shape here. Lay to the right from Morsi. It should better not claw one back before the half's finish. Shout out to Davey in the building, man. Shout out to everyone. Come on. See at the half, lads. I need this. We need this. Want some consistency back. Keep the home crowd quiet. Don't give them a sniff. Oh, that would have been a ball. That would have been a ball. Burns had to stay focused and put a foot out there. Bruno just about keeps the bloody ball there. He should have cleared it. Isak, don't know what Isak's doing in central midfield. Oh, that's poor. Bro, man, why are you doing this? Please, man. And he hoofs it over the bar. We got away with that one there. Game management, lads. Game management. Jesus, man. Just game management, lads. We're almost letting them back in. It's unnecessary. What this? 4 minutes of added time. Just keep it simple, lads. Keep passing too short, Davey says. You know what? Initially, even from the back, obviously trying to play it from the back. You know where I just felt? Just hoof it up the pitch, man. Just game management. But you damn if you do, you damn if you don't, innit? If they hoofed it and it goes to their man, then I'm going to be upset. So either way, sometimes you damn if you do, you damn if you can't. But just game management a bit better, lads. Uh-oh! 3-0! Bye-bye. God bless. That goal is so bizarre that I couldn't even celebrate properly because I don't know what the fuck I just saw. They were in control. They gave the ball away. Gunman Isak makes it 3-0. Good night. God bless. That's 3 points on the board. Bring Isak to Arsenal, Skill says. What's Isak's release code? Fucking hell. Bro, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I don't know what the hell. Nah, even Isak had to stop for a second and like, what's happening here? Fuck it, I'm going to score. Love the press from Isak. The intention. Nah, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That press there from Bruno. Credit when credit's due. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Happy days. Ipswich are absolutely capitulating at home. Ipswich 0, Newcastle United 3, right at the end of the second half. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Isak is on fire, bruv. I hope we can keep him. I really hope we can keep him. But the game's done anyway. Ipswich are pissed. Relegation film on a different level. Wow. Wow. Shout out to Saka's older brother, man. Summertime, I'm out there. Okay, I hear you, bro. Arsenal pissed you off last season, yeah? Shout out to Saka's older brother, man. Needed a break. Now, I hear that, bro. Whether you're a watcher or content creator, bro, sometimes for the psyches, the mental, you get me? What just happened, brother? Sheehan, when I saw Bruno pressed, and before I knew it, Isak had the ball. Even Isak didn't know what was going on. And then Isak thought, oh shit, I'm onside, and he scored 3-0. Mistake from Ipswich, man. Poor. Put Ipswich in a spliff, Skill says. Don't know how they had a call. Don't know how they had a. Nah, stop that, Newcastle. I want a clean sheet. Don't piss me off. I want a clean sheet. Sheehan, who's like, what the hell? Saka's older brother says, pissed. Happy days, man. Happy days, Jackson, man. I ain't complaining. What more do I want? 3-0 in the first half. That's not a foul, ref. Give us 4. I want 4. Now Newcastle are getting a lot of goals. Look, the last 3 games, we scored 3 goals or more. All of a sudden, we're scoring goals again. And conceding the goals are looking a little bit better. So I'm feeling that, man. Oh, I'm so gassed, bro. I know it's Ipswich, but you know what? There's no easy games. It's congested in the league right now. Need to get those points. Need to get those points on the board, man. Feel me? Shout out to Views on Sports, man. Get more UK. There he is. MVP Murphy. That's your guy, bro. That is your guy. He's doing bits for you. He's doing bits for you. Get more UK. Trust me. Murphy's back here. Shout out to NA. Big up to you, man. Saying great game. Oh, what are they doing? NA says it's match fixing. I'm dead. Pope's not there equals clean sheet. Yeah, Pope ain't get back in his team so easily, but he's trying to recover anyway. He'll be out for a minute. You know how me and Pope's relationship is very love and hate, bruv. More just hate. It's just a lot. But Pope, I'm gonna leave him alone, let him recover. Half time, it's 0-0. I mean, it's 3-0 to Newcastle. What am I talking about? Happy days. Isaac with 2 goals. Murphy with an absolute belter. Can't go wrong, man. I'm happy. Seriously, like I'm a happy boy. Like this is what I want. Just nice, relaxed game. Keep it simple. Let me see what the chats are saying. Let's sort out this. Sort out one or two things on here. Shameless NA says, yes, Jackson 3. Legit, I think the international break was effing up, honestly. Nah, it definitely fucked up a few, man. A few teams. And the international break is weird because it comes too quick beginning of the season. Then it comes back again quick. But I think now we got a little break from that international nonsense. Do you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Geordie, man. Man says, get in. But I agree with you, Jackson. That's a good point. Shout out to Geordie, my guy, G Linker. Now we can't stop scoring. It looks like it, innit? We're struggling for goals not that long ago. Bruv, the season's crazy. It's going to have ups and downs, man. Sometimes we just got to keep calm. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's double the scoreline. Wow, at full time. It's not impossible the way we're going. How the game's going, yeah, Ipswich, they had a bit more quality. They could have made moments for themselves. But for me, it's like Newcastle as you were in the last couple of games. Keep that intensity, keep that press, direct football, quick ball, in around the pockets, put it on the wing. Murphy's got a little confidence now, so both wings have got a little confidence. Isaac is just Isaac. Like, seriously, man. I can't even sit here and say this guy's going to stay here forever. Like, regardless what the fuck Newcastle do. Kid me, but it's going to be a very sad day today if or when Isaac decides he's out. It's peak, man. Cool Daps. Now I'm gonna allow Daps still. He's kind of. I spoke to him already. Still, I spoke to him a couple after the derby. Spoke to him a few times and on stream. But yeah, I think, bruv, Daps don't need me to troll him. He gets enough of that. Trust me, hella troll. But yeah. But he trolls me as well. So I hear that still. I hear that. Someone make sure Daps is alive. Now he should be alive and well. I'll assume so. I'll give him a text, man. You lot give me jokes, man. You lot are trying. You lot are dangerous, you know. Wellness check. Fucking hell. You lot are killing me. Give man a wellness check. Brother, I'm going to screenshot these comments and just send it to him, you know, like that. Forgot about Ed Sheeran. Fucking hell. Ed Sheeran's going to be fuming. Well, that's a good look. After when he bloody great crash Amarim's proper first pitch side interview. You get me? Ed Sheeran can sit down quiet. You get me? Isaac is going to bang when we buy him. Bloody hell, you man. What is it Arsenal you're talking about here? When we buy him, you know. The way people talk about Isaac as if like it's just a given. Like it's just like we're anything. It's not like let's try and get him. It's like, yeah, we go get Isaac. Nah man, I want 250 mil for Isaac. And I ain't talking euros, bro. Or dollars. I'm talking pounds. Give me 250 and Gabriel Jesus and Saliba. Then you can have Isaac. Shout out to DB. What are you telling me? Feeling good, Specs. I'm feeling good too, man. Getting our NUFC back. It looks like it. Yes, Ipswich. Yeah, it was Leicester. But, bro, those are the games you're supposed to win. I still can't believe City still keep on losing. It's crazy. But, yeah. Who's Forest playing? I heard it was 1-0. Who they playing against? You told Isaac was better than Haaland. Bro, you know I've been saying it with my chest. I've been putting it out there to the chats and the public. You get me? It's not necessarily about better. My question is, each and every time, and that's why no one can laugh and mock at man, really. They go silent, but they're scared to say it. I've been saying it, bro. If you got a guy as an option to put in any team, or especially even a lower team, more importantly, but even a great team, as an option, Isaac provides more. Left, right, false nine, centre striker. He can drift in the middle. He can run from the left, bro. He can run from anywhere with the ball. He can create his own goals and be fed. So that's my opinion. I don't know what you lot think. Scant said he's gone in the summer. You, unless you man get Champions League, brother. I think if you got Champions League, you probably could still be. You know what I mean? He's gonna offer him certain wages and that. Bruno G Rice, Odegaard in midfield. Is that what you're telling me, Skills? Yeah. Yeah. Bruno's a bit hot and cold for me at times, but Bruno, when he's on it, man, he's a goat, man. Forest are playing Brentford. Oh, see, I swear they're playing at the G Tech. That's crazy. Skill says, "Don't worry, you man don't need anyone. You still bottle it, bloody hell. You man give me joke." So what's your team, NA? Liverpool? Or am I getting confused? Jackson said, "Isak much better on the ball than Haaland." Oh, no doubt, bro. He's like Henry. Yeah, definitely similar-ish when he gets going. 100%. Gabriel JC's plus 100 mil at least. I'm with that as well, bro. Once upon a time, certain man were telling me they don't want Isak. They got Gabriel Jesus. Fucking hell, how time has changed, eh? Arsenal would love... But the thing is about Arsenal, he had the opportunity to sign Isak. But I call it big team, big club syndrome, where you don't want to risk it too much and think, I ain't paying 63 mil for Isak. They missed out on that one. Bruno Guimaraes as well. They could have signed him long before Newcastle. So yeah, man. It's all fine margins, isn't it? It's all fine margins. Yes, Zane. Shout out to you, my brother. What are you telling me? Shout out to everyone in the chat, though, man. Much appreciated, man. Specs. Shall we play football bingo? Because the games is pretty much over. Nah, it's sad. It's weird, isn't it? The game, but the stream's done basically, innit? But it's happy days. You get me? If you're a Newcastle fan, you get me? Loving this. I'm loving it, bro. Like the game's done technically. I'm joking about the transfers. Nah, bro, it's all good. You ain't got to be joking. Say your piece, bro. It's all love, man. Skill says Isak would never go Liverpool. Hey, bruv, don't ever sleep on that one, you know, bruv. Why wouldn't Isak go Liverpool? If the momentum stays as it is, why wouldn't Isak want to go to a Liverpool? Can you imagine? Salah on the right and Isak in the middle. Just that alone. Then they still got Jota and them man there. Come on, bro. That's crazy. Isak ended Van Dijk's. Yeah, I remember that. I ain't going to forget about that, man. Top of the league, cry more, NA says. Bottle job, Netflix, bloody hell. Go check on the win, dog. Fuck you, you lot are wild in the comments. Isak swap though with Nunes plus cash incoming. I hear that, Scants. We've had this conversation a few times. Madness. Shout out to the football boys, 444. Up the veil, yeah? Laugh out loud. Hi, by the way, I'm new. Much appreciated. Yeah, man. If you're new, just bust a like, hit a sub, man. It's not just about Newcastle. It's everything. Get me? It's a community, so I appreciate. Get me? If you're new to this, hit a sub, man. Much appreciated. Hit a like. You get me? Anyone new in the community, old, get me? Anyone new in the community, just welcome them, man. Get me? This is what we do. It's all happy days. It's all bants. Distraction from our real lives. It's football, man. So I appreciate the football boy 444. Yeah, man. Big up to you. Big up to everyone else that's new today. Big up to all the ones, the originals. Big up to everyone in the stream, in or out, however big or small. G Linker says, if Forest keep on winning, which they bloody are, which is annoying me, bro. Pretty soon, their fans will be claiming Isak will be their flipping hell, bro. But the wickedest thing is, we gave them bloody Chris Wood. Sometimes we try and deflect from that. When we bought Chris Wood, there was never no plan for him. That was all tactical with Burnley and etc. But Forest, credit to them, they found a way to build around Chris Wood. Again, another player that needs to be fed. If you feed those kind of players right, they will get goals. Newcastle, Carabao, something for me. If Newcastle want any cup, trust me, I'll be over the moon. I was kind of heartbroken. Went to Wembley, all that hype, lost to Man United. wasn't even a great Man United, but it's a learning curve. Scant says the skills Newcastle tried to sell us Isaac. Oh, here we go. No comment. But I think there was some truth into that. On a low key one. Yeah, man, I subbed. Yeah, appreciate 444. Appreciate I subbed and liked. Tell my mates about this channel. You seem so good. You know what? That's all love, man. Yeah, man, share, man. Why not, bro? Much appreciated, man. Big up to you, man. You get me? Like I said, without everyone in the chat, without the subs and support, this don't mean nothing, in it. So, like I said, this don't work without you lot. This some man forget that without you lot, this thing don't work. So I appreciate St James Park assignment. Yeah. Eddie Howe, go pack up Arteta fall off. Fucking hell. This guy. I heard Arteta this week when they mentioned that he's won one trophy and he said, haven't I won 2 community shields? Has he got a point? Has Arteta got a point? Is a community shield a valid trophy? I'm shameless. I think he is. Shout out to Gary McMurphy. I think community shield's a trophy. Me personally. In my eyes. What's that, Gary? What are you saying, Gary? You thought it was Friday, bro. You know, bro. Nah, it's not Friday, bro. It's Saturday, man. But it can happen, bro. Shout out to Gary. It can happen, man. It can happen, man. Sometimes life can get a bit too busy or the mind starts to get me. Like you said, overload, bro. Nah, it's definitely Saturday. I think it's Saturday. It should be Saturday. You know, it's getting dark and quick in this winter times. But yeah, it's Saturday, man. Shout out to Gary, my G. Skill says Chris would be better than Havertz. Bloody hell. I don't know, man. If you feed him, I don't know. It sounds crazy, but why is he not good? Well, look, Chris was on form right now, innit? And he's getting fed the right way. It works for him. Whatever happening at Forest, whatever Nuno's is doing, is working for him. The Arsenal, the Arteta Cup is staying with us. All right then. Say no more. Scants is there, adding skills. I don't know what your YouTube's personal conversations going on there. Great content. Great content win. Lose or draw, G. I hear that and I appreciate that, NA. Big up to you, man. Absolutely big up to you. 44 says I'm also an Everton fan. Okay, as well. All right, you support both. Lucky you. Bloody hell. If you could support both teams, you know, that'd be... I hear you got a soft spot for one and support the other. I hear you, bro. Each of their own, man. Shout out to 444, my guy, man. I appreciate the love anyway, man. NA is busting up. Man's confused about the date. It can happen. At least he's honest. Fucking hell, bro. He probably thought, what's going on? Why is there so many games on a Friday? Yeah, shit can happen, man. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. I was back myself. I hear you, man. Shout out to Mukhtar Mohammed, man. Isaac, true gun, man. I've been saying it from early. When I was picking up Isaac before he even kicked the ball for Newcastle, certain man didn't know what I was talking about. I'm not going to chat shit and act like I knew Isaac was going to be on smoke like he is since he's come to the Prem. I'm not going to lie. But I knew there was something about him, man. He's a true gun, man. The best striker in the league. No doubt, bro. Yeah, you got Seller on the right there, but Isaac, like I said, put Isaac in one of those teams. Trust me, he's dumping, he's murdering this league. Trust me. All this shit on TalkSport, that easy, lazy narrative. Oh, we can get Isaac, but you know, Isaac, he gets injury, he's injury prone. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Where's Isaac injury prone, bro? What are you on about? Callum Wilson's injury prone. Isaac's playing every game more or less and scoring every game. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, if you think he's injury prone, cool. Don't buy him, innit? He's the best on form by far. I hear that. And Chris Wood as well. He's on form. No doubt about that. You get what I'm saying? All right, then. Arcades. Now, big up to you for explaining 4-4. You ain't got to explain, bro. It's cool, bro. I'm with you on that, man. That's blessed, man. Each of their own, bro. Big up to 444. Then they said Nico Jackson second. What about Chris Wood? Any first on form? No? I hope Newcastle get top 7 minimum. The way things are standing, minimum. Striker position is so dead right now. Hey, he's at class. He's at top boy. Duran's a top boy as well, skill set. I'll take Duran. It's going to be the second half now about to start. João Pedro. I like João Pedro. No lie. Newcastle were linked with him before he went to Brighton. But they got him. But yeah, what about Chris Wood? You man are just going to sleep on Chris Wood when it comes to form. Come on, don't do that, guys. We're better than this. We're better than this. No one said Chris Wood. No, you're not taking the piss. Jackson is versatile. Now, Jackson is definitely starting to pull his weight, doing his thing. You get what I'm saying? Second half's about to start now. Yeah, shout out to everyone in the stream, man. Second half, game's pretty much done. I don't even know what to bloody say now. But I do want a clean sheet though. Don't ever get it twisted. Gary says, what you think Bobby Robson would think about this game? You know what? Boy. I think Bobby Robson, God bless his soul, man. He'd probably be like, I'm delighted on one hand for Newcastle United to get me. That's his team, bro. That's his club. But Ipswich, a big success there, he'd probably be feeling for them as well. Do you get what I'm saying? So for Sir Bobby, it'll be a tricky one. Probably be 50-50. You get what I'm saying? The guy done great things for both clubs. I will never forget when he came to Newcastle when we were in the mud. And he came, we were lacking towards the end of the league. Got that, was it 8-1 or 8-0 win against bloody Sheffield Wednesday? I'm sure Shearer scored 5 goals if I remember. And then we looked up ever since, went Champions League, etc. And then they fucked it and sacked him. And they went all downhill from since then. But yeah. Come on. Harlem with less tick. Alright. Apologise if I missed some of the chats here. Yeah, Solanke's doing his thing as well. He started off slow. But Solanke's definitely doing his thing. And I rate him for that. It's a lot of money for him. There's a lot of pressure. The fact his name came up. Casual. What the fuck? Forest keep winning 2-0 to Forest. Yeah, I'm surprised. Wait, are Brentford playing at the G-Tech? Because if they are, that is mental. Because I'm sure Brentford are unbeaten at home this season in the Prem. So if someone could update me if that's at the G-Tech or if that's at the City Ground. %. We got to 444. I hear you, man. Shout out to everyone in the stream, man. I need to know if Brentford are losing at home, man. That's crazy. Because that's the case. Forest are on smoke. They're kind of irritating me. But big up to them, though. But those are the kind of teams you want to be kind of competing against to be above. So when they're there, it just shows you how fucked this league is. With the likes of Newcastle, Spurs, Man U lurking around mid-table, below mid-table. It's crazy. They're at home. Wow, I'm sure Brentford are unbeaten at home, you know, this season. And they're good at home. And you're telling me Forest have gone there? Wow. I'll be interested to see how the setup is. If they've gone just like, I'm sure they haven't sat back. Have they sat back? Have they counter-attacked? Or are they just going for it? I thought that'd be an even game, to be honest. Wow. That's crazy. Brentford ain't playing well now. Alright. That's crazy. Football's crazy, man. That's why we love the game. The ups and downs. 48 minutes now on the clock. 3 minutes in the second half. Hope Newcastle don't take the foot off the gas. Because what you don't want is to give, even if you're 3-0 up, you're 3-0 up away from home. Don't give the crowd any momentum or the players any momentum. This game should be dead, done and dusted. Are you letting him in, bro? Are you... Oh my... Hold on. Oh, I got away with that. What's going on there? what are Newcastle doing? And this could happen, you know, like second half, it's all in the mental, it's all in the psyche. Are you going to get lackluster and get slack, thinking the game's done? Yes, you can game manage and not have to go and get more goals, whatever. But don't be slack on the defensive. What are we doing there? It's crazy. Ipswich, they won't be giving up. They're at home. Got to give the crowd something to cheer about. Forest in a weird 3-4-2-1. That's not even a weird one. Still, I'm sure that's pretty much the formation that Ipswich are playing against us now, if I'm correct. What is going on with Forest? Incredible transformation. Yeah, man. Credit when credit's due. But I'm a hater though, I'm not going to lie. When it's teams that are supposed to be lower than us or around us, I don't like them seeing them doing too well. You get what I'm saying? Because it fucks up our shit. But credit when credit's due. They got a lot of players that are like rejected players when you really think about it. And Nino's has worked with it. He's took a year or two to implement how he wants to play, how he wants to work. Playing in and around Wood as well. So yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's just like how, it's kind of like how Eddie Howe did it, but I don't want that to be the case. I don't want to see Forest at the end of the season finishing full spot. I'm a hater, fuck it. I don't want to see it. I'm not having it. Because that does get me mad thinking, how can Newcastle not be there? But Newcastle the ball here, ball in. Oh! Oh my gosh, was that off the post? That would have been a sick goal from Bruno. That could have been 4. Nah, he has to get that on target. He has to get that on target. That's poor from Ipswich. Look at that. Nah, Bruno, you got to score that. I'm sorry. It's weird the way they are doing it. Yeah, no, they're doing it. They're convincing. It's not a fluke. But will it last? That's the question, isn't it? So let's see what happens. They actually looked bad. Okay, that's weird. See, I had to watch the highlights, bro. But you know the games can go up and down. Look at Newcastle against West Ham. In the beginning of it, you would have thought we were going to win that game. It felt like it. West Ham won 2-0 in our own patch. Football's crazy, man. Okay, Brighton are 1-0 up here. All right. That's not a good look either. I need these teams to be losing, man. The Villas, the Brightons, the Forest. And they said, do I watch Dave Chappelle? Yeah, of course, man. We watching Dave Chappelle from way back. What about him? Were you feeling Dave Chappelle? Big up man like Dave Chappelle, man. The man they tried to cancel and that. But yeah. I watch Dave Chappelle still. Yeah, I seen that G Linker, man. They should have got that on target, to be honest. He had all the space, all the time in the world. Shit defending from Ipswich. That could have been 4. Should have been 4. Weren't to be, man. But we go again. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Still Ipswich 0, Newcastle United 3. Let's just see at the game, lads, with a clean sheet. I would have man one more goal. I'm greedy. I'm getting greedy now. The amount of goals we win. Oh, nice. Newcastle win the ball back. Quick, lads. No. Oh, it's a good touch there from Gordon. No, I haven't seen that, bro. I haven't seen that still. Is that from the old skits or new skit? You talk about from the old Dave Chappelle shows, which were classic, by the way. No, I ain't seen that, bro. Probably I have, I can't remember. Good news coming, Gary says. I hope so. What's Murphy? That's a ball. Wait, is that Isak's first fucking hat-trick? That's his first hat-trick, bro. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time. I don't want to get too gassed. I'm just happy for him. And I'm not capping. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I'm not capping here. Please don't think I'm talking shit. I'll keep it real. Before this game, I had a feeling if he did score bare goals today, Isak could get a hat-trick. And credit to bloody Murphy. Murphy's on smoke, bro. I don't know what he's smoking. That assist is taking the piss, bro. That assist is taking the piss. 3-gun salute. Hey, I'll keep it real. Newcastle fans might hate me, you know. But Isak ain't gonna be at Newcastle next season, you know, bruv. So whatever you see now from Isak, you better just make the most of it. Champions League, no Champions League. Isak ain't here next season, you know. I'll keep it real with you. I keep it real. He's not here. I think we should start accepting it now. Isak is fucking off, bruv, in the summer, bro. Let's keep it 100. Skills said he's got a hat-trick before Rashford. Ain't Rashford had a hat-trick before? I don't know. Wow. Ipswich 0, Newcastle United 4. I said I want one more. I'm greedy. Isak's got his hat-trick. You can't make this shit up. Yes, it's Ipswich, but it's away from home. Our away from home ain't great. So right now, happy days. Kieran McKenna is pissed. I think he's trying to get Calvin Phillips on to say, you know what, let's try and shore things up because we're getting absolutely battered. And it's sad because it's not sad, but it's not as if it's a lack of trying for Ipswich going forward. The levels just ain't there for them today. There's different levels to this thing. The defending is being weak. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Ursula on Davey says, is he on now or is he coming on? Because he should be on. Specs knows Isak coming. I don't know where he's going. I just know Isak ain't about next season. That's all I know. And I'm pissed about it. Is Ursula on the pitch, or is he coming on the pitch? Because right now, if Isak got his hat-trick, just take him off. Isak don't need to be in the pitch no more. Take him off, wrap him up, keep him warm. Newcastle won 5 here. Bloody hell. Oh gosh, here we go. He's going to be 5? 5? How did he get that over, you cunt? That's 5. How did he get that over? Nah, bro. That's 5, bro. Should be 7-0 now. Fuck it, make it 8. Isak's price tag increasing, bro. Big up to Zayn. Brother, that's what I'm saying. I think he's gone, bro. But what I'm going to say is someone's got to put their hand in their pocket. Big time, bro. Because this guy is the best striker in the league for me right now. I said it last season as well. Couldn't care what anyone says. I say it on streams. Managed to laugh at first, but then now you see people go quiet on streams or their pools when I say, brother, if I have to pick for any team, any fan, think about it optional-wise, what he can bring to your team. Because Harden ain't getting no service, bruv, and ain't getting fed like a little baby, bro. Like an SMA and them thing there. Harden ain't getting no goals, bruv. Dry patch. Isak, you don't need to be fed at time, bro. Man can create his own goals, bro. But Isak's a rude boy, bruv. He's a rude boy. Thanks for the update, G-Linker. Okay, so Brighton are beating West Ham. Fuck's sake. Need Brighton to lose, man. Newcastle champagne football. This is what we were doing last season, bro. Oh, no. Oh, this, yeah, and the season before. Willock has to finish that, bruv. What, is he injured now? What's going on now? Don't tell me Willock's injured, bro. Just fucking up everything, man. How can he be injured from taking a shot, bro? Oh, his ankle. Oh, bro. But yeah, but every time he gets a little niggle, Willock has to come off. It's crazy. Any little tap, it's like a precaution. Oh, fuck knows. Take him off anyway. We're 4-0 up. It's crazy. Yeah, I got the gist, G-Link. West Ham, big up. Skill says fact specs. Come on, bro. I know my thing, you know, just like you don't know your thing. You get me? I've been screaming out Isak's name for a minute. Like, I keep it real. The last excitement I had from a proper striker for Newcastle before Isak was probably that one season for Pape Cisse or that Demba Ba little season or two. You get me? But overall, I keep it real. I've not been so excited about a striker for Newcastle since Alan Shearer. And I'll keep that real. That's just my opinion. On the terms of proper gas levels. Yes, Shearer weren't fanciable on the eye and that, but in terms of doing what we want to see, man getting goals. Shearer's the goal. You saw me on Zach Jalab, if you see on his channel, having a debate about he's the Premier League goal. Oh, bro. Premier League goal and that. But that's a different debate. Let's not get into that. I'm biased anyway. But Isak for me, man. I'm sorry. Man of his abilities. Like, sometimes you just got to keep it real. Newcastle fan or not, it's like, a man like him should be playing Champions League football season in, season out, bro. It is what it is, isn't it? Like, the levels that Isak is on, I don't think Newcastle can offer that. I'll keep it real. Even if you qualify for the Champions League, would it be consistent? I just wish we could spend and build around him proper. And not too many players, like we've got players there, but just a bit of, you know? That's poor. Keep a clean sheet, Newcastle. Shout out to Skills. You want kudos, yeah? That's a shout still. Big shout. And they said, remember when I said it's going to be 7-0? Nah, I can't see him being 7. That's ridiculous, bro. Should have been 5 or 6 though, to be honest. So you're kind of right in a sense, but yeah, I said I want 4, and I'm happy. But it should have made it 5. Yeah, yeah. I remember NA, bro. I got you, my G. I got you, bro. Happy days so far. Happy days, man. You get me? I feel low key bad for the Ipswich home supporters still. You come in the Prem, you still ain't seen your team in the Premier League game at home. It's crazy. And today they just got absolutely, and I said it, man, but I didn't want to say it out loud. Just the way Newcastle have been playing, the way we play ball. If Ipswich ain't on it, I did think we could murder them today. Honestly, it was in the dreams, bro. It was in the stars. But I didn't think it would be this easy. It's more of Ipswich's defence. Not like Ipswich ain't trying when they're going forward, but it's just a bit. Yeah, the defence is so off, especially in that middle. That's not a foul, ref. Oh, I thought Willock came off the pitch. Okay. But update from Davey. Are you saying you want Osler on the pitch, or is he? Oh, he's not on the pitch yet. I don't know why Isak's still on the pitch, bro. That's crazy. Eddie Howe does this every game. The game's done. They're giving Isak too much minutes unnecessary. I know as a striker, he's going to want to stay on and banging more goals. I hear that. But if you're 4-0 up, the first thing you go to is take off Isak. It's crazy. Every time Osler gets moments to have some minutes, like proper minutes, Osler ain't getting it, man. If I'm Osler, I'm pissed, bro. Leicester game, this is the kind of game you want to be in. Uh-oh. These are the kind of games you want to be in. 4-0 up, come on the pitch, no pressure. Let him get some goals under his belt, man. Newcastle about to make 3 changes and Osler ain't one of them. That's crazy. You're bringing on Barnes and Longstaff and Kieran Trippier. That's crazy. This game's pretty much done anyway. So he takes off Livramento, but he's not going to take off Isak. Uh-oh. That's poor. Newcastle are in here. Can Newcastle make it 5? Nope. Goes, Gordon, man. Gordon will be pissed. He can't get no goals amongst this game and the last game against Leicester. He's got to do better than that. That is an absolute killer ball from Bruno. Dirty. Gordon could have laid it off, but I understand he wants to get on the score sheet. That was a ball from Bruno, though. I'm not going to lie. I can't remember, Gary, to be honest. That's a good question. Away from home, that's a good question. We scored 4 away goals. Was it last season? Or could it be the season before? I don't know. Definitely went this season, I'll tell you that. Yeah, man, to get 4 goals away from home. If you keep the clean sheet, even better. Especially for the Bravka coming in as well. It's crazy. He had much to do, but when he has to do something, he keeps it simple. No weird moments. No hands over eyes moments. The Bravka, man, he ain't the greatest, but you know what? I said it before. I said it from when we even signed Pope. No disrespect to him. I said overall, I just prefer the Bravka. Because however great Pope is shot stopping, there's too much something weird in him, man, that just fucks up everything. And I don't give confidence to defenders as well. You got to think about that. Joe Willock's coming off. Murphy's coming off. Livramento's coming off. Joe Willock looks a bit disappointed, but you got to keep him fit. Joe Linton would have loved to be in this game. Longstaff, can he get a goal? There's goals there for everyone in this game. Oh, don't try and play it from the back now all of a sudden. That's a foul ref on Bruno. Bruno's too slick for them. He done same last game and same time. All right, Davey. Shout out to Davey though. He was shameless on that. No way Shearer should have moved. Well, Scats is referring to the show that I was on in London the other day, having a debate about Premier League players amongst other content creators on Zach Jalab's channel. Go check him out, man. You're funny, bro. Nothing at Newcastle didn't deserve to move up. But it wasn't. Why is everyone saying he won nothing at Newcastle? That debate wasn't about Newcastle though. It's just about Shearer and himself. So that could be Southampton, Blackburn, or Newcastle. You get me? Shearer's the goal, man. I'm not having it. And most people agreed with me in that debate on that show the other day. Like, come on, bro. What are you saying, Scan? Some man thought it was blasphemy that I put Shearer higher than Steven Gerrard as the Prem GOAT. Bruv, you can attack me in there if you want. I'd love to hear you lot's thoughts. It depends how old you are as well, what the age group is in there, but I'm not having Gerrard over Shearer, bro. As an all-time Prem great. Are you crazy, bro? It's not far off. Gerrard's a GOAT, you get me? And Lampard and the boys. But I'm not having that, bruv. Don't be silly, bruv. Gerrard ain't got shit on Shearer, bro. Gerrard didn't even win a Prem. And Shearer did. And you're not saying I'm criminal to have Shearer, the all-time top goal scorer that will never be broken, and he's a Premier League winner. Gerrard ain't. And you're telling me it's criminal to put Shearer above Gerrard. Fuck out of here. I'm not having it. I'm not having it, Scamps. Talk to me. What's your best moment as a Newcastle United fan? There's a few, man. The worst moments is getting relegated. Especially the first time round. That was horrible. Best moment? Good question, man. There's a few, you know, bro. I think growing up, though, like excitement-wise as a kid, and it was not winning anything, but winning those back-to-back semi-finals to get into the back-to-back FA Cup finals, that was one of the greatest moments for me as well. The ultimate greatest moment was the 3-2 win at home against Barcelona back in 96-97. Was it 97-98? That was a massive moment for me. In school, being in year 7, all my friends laughing, saying, you lot ain't going to beat Barcelona. And we beat them, bro. We were 3-0 up. Then they scored 2 late goals. Can Newcastle make it 5? No. So that's my greatest moment. The 3-2 win against Blasphemy, NA says. Shout out to Alexander Johnson, man. Everyone's going to get onto me now, yeah? Here we go. You see? Anyway, before I get onto the comments, that's my best moment for me. The 3-2 win against Barcelona and the back-to-back semi-final FA Cups to get into the final. Now, this is when you, man, and this is what they did on the show the other day. The man them say to me, but Gerrard, and shout out to Alexander Johnson and everyone in the chat. Yeah? Shout out to Gary as well. Kieran Dyer scored 4. I forgot about Kieran Dyer, you know. Go. You said Gerrard won our bloody UEFA Champions League. But that wasn't the debate. The debate was the Prem goal. That's it. So take out all the Champions Leagues, all the Europa Cups and all that, all the League Cups and all that. Prem goal. If you're just talking about Prem, talk to me. It's the Zuppy, it's the we talking, man. It's the we talking. You like give me jokes, bruv. You lot are scandalous. You lot are scandalous, bro. You lot are scandalous, man. Come on, Newcastle. Give me a 5. 70 minutes coming up on the clock. Get me? And you lot back in Scants. That'll give Scants that's a field day for Scants. Scants is like, yeah, bro. Man, are telling me it's blasphemy what I'm saying. Bro, Scants, I'm going to do... But we can argue here all fucking streaming, bro. I'm going to say it again. Why are you telling me he's 1-0 at Newcastle? The debate ain't about Newcastle, bro. The debate is the Prem GOAT, bro. What are we doing here? All-time top goal scorer. Most goals scored for Newcastle, by the way. Yeah? What are we doing here? Won the Premier League with Blackburn. Get me? Good old days. Did you ever win a Premier League title? No. So what we do with it? I'm not having it, bro. Now, Gerrard is my guy, though. Let's not get it twisted. But no one, for me, beats. I don't care about Henry and them man there. You can shout at Aguero, whoever. Even Salah, I'm not having it. Even Salah ain't got nothing on Shearer, bro. Yeah, I said it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Come at me, innit? Come at me. NA says, does Shearer what? Have a Premier League title? That was part of the Premier League only debate? Yeah, he does. Twerking for that. Bad merchant. I'm dead. Come on, bro. Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? Put some respect on Shearer's name, man. West Ham equalised. Love that. That's good news, G Linker. Thanks for the update. Ain't Brentford got to go back against Forest yet, for fuck's sake. It's gonna be a put Ipswich corner here. Scant says naming what he done with Newcastle. Bro, but you see what you're doing, Scants, and what I'm not gonna allow you to do on the stream is to move the goalposts or change the narrative to suit your narrative. I'm not even gonna answer that question. I'm not gonna answer it. No comment, because you're a very smart guy. I see you. You're trying to twist it up on me, bro. You can't twist it. Clear that. Don't twist it, bro. I'm not doing that. I know what he's done and hasn't done for Newcastle. You know what he's done and hasn't done. So now you're being cheeky. Salah has a Premier League title. Yeah? So a Shearer, bro. Shearer's still the GOAT. Get me, bro. Shearer's the GOAT, man. Let's not act like, especially our age groups around there, the older ones, let's not act like you don't remember Shearer smoking this league. Even in the dusty Newcastle team. Even when he done his fucking, what was it? ACL, whatever he done, bruv. Cruciate ligaments injuries, out for nearly a year. Lost his pace. Bare paced. That was his main asset. And he's still banging in goals in a dusty team. Make it make sense. But anyway, it's all about opinions anyway. I'm being a bit shameless on the Salah thing, but anyway. G Lincoln says, right now we're up to 7th. I wish we were 6th, man, but that's a good look as it stands. We were freaking 12th before kickoff. I thought we were 13th before that. Oh, that's Man United, isn't it? Yeah, man. Big up to you, Linker, man. Hopefully we can continue, man. We've got a big game against Villa. That's going to be a big one at home. Scant says, was you repping Newcastle or Blackburn on the video? Bruv, on the video, I was repping Alan Shearer, bro. Oh, obviously, my shirt was Newcastle. We were repping our teams. But what? Again, though, bro, that whole conversation, that debate, wasn't about who we're repping. Well, it was a bit. Everyone's biased. But it was more about who they... Actually, you're right, Scant. I hear what you're saying. Because I'm wearing a shirt and that's for us to... I hear that, bro. We got to pick a player for our team. I hear you. Smart move. You're smart. But you got your gif, though. You're cheeky. But you're right. I hear you. Say no more. Conversation done. But he's still the goal. Shout out to Mo in the building. I know you want to beat Man United badly. Show Cash real levels. Yeah. And Cash can't wait for that game. He keeps every stream he keeps on telling me. He's like, we got you soon. We got you soon. I'm like, yeah, bro, cool. Let's go. It ain't far away. What we got? Who we got? What is it? We got Villa. Then the cup game, or was it after Villa Man United? I'm not sure. But I know we got Man United soon. Shout out to Mo in the building. That's going to be, trust me, that's going to be a shameless war between me and Cass. Depending where Newcastle were in the league at the time and where they are. Because if Man United are dusty down there, we're up there. Ain't going to waste my energy having no war with Cass, bro. Trust me. But yeah, that's going to be an interesting game, man. Long may Man United's demise continue. It's only a matter of time before they say Amarim out. You know how them man they stay. 73 minutes on the clock. Game's absolutely done. Stop it, innit? It says Cass talk shit. Cass is cool, man. It's bad. We all got our favourites and we all got the ones that, you get me? Some people say I talk shit, you get me? Big up to them NFL, man. Shout out to Cass, Daps and the boys, tying them, man. United could be relegated. Bloody hell. That's jokes. I doubt it, bro. But can you imagine Man United relegated? Bloody hell, bruv. I couldn't even imagine it. Mental. Newcastle win the ball back again. I want 5, lads. It's just the subs now. It's all a bit dead out. Stay focused, lads. Dusty FC NA says, G Linker says, but Specs, you were a fan of Shearer before. Nah, you're right. Before Tsunami, you got good memory, bro. You got good memory. Yeah. Because obviously, that's the reason why I track back a bit, G Linker, is because yes, you're right. Because it was Shearer, that's it, before Newcastle. Shearer was that was it. This guy Shearer, I don't give a fuck who he plays for, I'm going to be on that team. Lo and behold, Newcastle. But what Scans is being cheeky about is, when Zach Jalab asked the question, it was more about who do you think is a Premier League GOAT from our own team. So he's saying when you got the Premier League, that was at Blackburn, which it was. But my thing is, either way, most of Alan Shearer's goals, which makes him the goal scoring goal record holder as it stands, was at Newcastle. So fuck it then. If you want to get technical, Scans, Gerrard or Shearer didn't win the Prem, then innit, at their teams, Liverpool or Newcastle. But he's the GOAT, top goal scorer, so whatever, innit. We can all be silly out here. Shout out to G Linker though, you got good memory that shows you proper like appreciate it, man, like you know. Man remembers the story though, all the way from back then. That was the story, man. It was Shearer's fault in the good times and bad times why I support Newcastle United. You get me? I got 5 on it, stop it. So you're over biased then. Hey, Scans, from now until the end of the stream, I'm just going to ignore all your comments, bro. Because you're trying to put me in the corner, bro. I don't like it, bro. You're trying to put Specs in the corner. You've been doing this of late still. When the stream's done, we're going to have words on the phone, bro. You're trying to fuck up my shit. You're trying to make the loyal supporters of mine not believe in Specs, thinking Specs has changed. Shit. Don't do that, Scans. Fuck it, Scans, you're blocked. You're blocked. Scans are getting blocked after this anyway. G-Linker, I knew. Just banter. No, it's not been banter, G-Linker. What you were saying is correct. If anything, you're just fueling up Scans even more to make his point valid. Them Liverpool man there, you know, bro. But yeah, no, you're right, though. That's why I had to track back a little bit. Scans was being cheeky, but you had a point there. Shout out to everyone in the chat as well. Oh, shit. No, you used the black bear thing in the argument. I did on the show as well. But it worked, though. With them big content creators, bro. They were hearing me. They asked the question. They agreed. It's Shearer, though, isn't it, bro? Come on, man. We should all be celebrating Shearer, whether you're a Newcastle fan or not. He's the English-British GOAT, bro. What are we doing here? Scans, that's enough of you now, anyway. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Don't forget to hit a like if you ain't yet. The game's basically dead because Newcastle have just killed the game. So I appreciate people that still stayed in the stream. You don't have to, and I appreciate it. The game's still going on. I've been keeping my eyes more on the track than the game because it's just mad. 77 minutes on the clock, 32 minutes into the second half. I just want Newcastle to keep a clean sheet. We're scoring so many goals in the last 3 games. I want 5 to be greedy. Since the changes, it ain't look the same again, bruv. And you'd think changes wouldn't be part of it. What a save from the Brav car. You see what I'm saying? Stop inviting them. Since the changes got worse, like. Not worse, but it's not as fluid. You think if you're coming on the pitch, you want to add your bit to the game and get some goals, or that's a foul, ref. You got press unfolded. Shout out to NA. See, look what you done now, Skank. You see the shit you're causing in the chat? Man, I'm telling me, man, got pressed now and folded under pressure. But nah, man, I know what I'm saying anyway. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I know what I'm talking about. Football's all about opinions, eh? It's not always about facts, it's about opinions. But sometimes the facts are there, as in Shearer is the all-time top goal scorer in the Prem. And unless Harry Kane comes back anytime soon, that shit ain't getting broken. And I'm proud for man like Shearer to keep that. You get me? Shearer was the one that made me love football. It's crazy. Then I started seeing man with proper technical ability. Started seeing man like, you get me? Bergkamp had them man back in the day, and Ian Wright and certain man doing things with their feet, you get me? And I'm thinking, what's going on? Ryan Giggs and them man. I thought football's a mad thing. But yeah. 79 minutes on the clock. If you're a fan of Haaland, you should be a fan of Big Al. I hear that. They seem like they need to be fedish. I hear that. But I felt Alan Shearer in his early days didn't need to be fed like that, bro. You get me? He had a mad speed, mad pace. After all, there's similar plays. Yeah. Especially finishing. Finishing wise, yeah. I think Shearer's the best finisher of all time as well. Finishing wise in the Prem. I don't think no one can argue with me. I'm not having it. Shout out to Scats, man. Big up to you, bro. Shout out to NA. Nah, save your energy. Games on Boxing Day. And then, bro, there's a lot of games, a lot of watch-alongs coming up, man. I'm feeling the strain already, bro. So, yeah, big up to you, man. I hear you, man. 30 minutes of glazing on that, man. Oh, shit, man. So, what's going on, G? Certain man did stuff with their feet. Stop it. Shout out to Davey. Mikey on for Bruno. Mickey, okay. Miley, oh, is it? I haven't. Was your stream fast enough, or is that a suggestion, Davey? But if Miley is coming on, or is on, that's nice to see him getting some minutes, real men's football minutes under his belt. Oh, okay, he's coming on. All right, then. Shout out to Gary, shout out to Davey for the update. So nice to see Miley back, man. I had been doing well behind the scenes in the other under 21s, even in the England international games. He's doing well. I think he slightly bulked up a little bit as well. They asked if they would let Miley go on loan. Eddie Howe said, no way we're letting Miley go out. They just want to keep him here. And I get it. I don't want Miley to go on loan, man. Let's get him back into the first team fold. But we got so many midfielders, though. It's crazy. So many midfielders, but lacking strikers, lacking certain wingers. It's crazy. All right, Miley on. Shout out to G Linker. Oh yeah, I can see him there. He's bloody like 8 foot, Miley. Ipswich under attack here. Don't leave him space. Don't let him score, bro. Well played. That's a goal kick. Nice to see Miley on, man. It's been a minute. Homegrown. One of our own and that. Especially if you're original Geordie. Come on. Young Miley on. Even the other brother that went out on loan, that played a lot in the pre-season. I think he looks kind of good in the midfield as well. Not younger one, sorry, the older brother. The older Miley, he's not been younger. The older Miley's gone out on loan. I thought he did well in pre-season. I was quite surprised he was let out, especially this Miley being injured for that time. Ipswich starting to leave their footing. Yeah, you know what? I feel for them still, you get me? It's a big step up from Championship and Premier League. Get me? Yes, they spent a lot on some players, but a lot of their players are from League One. But they just got to keep at it, man. They just got to somehow try and stay in the league and then continue from there. Oh, it was your prediction, Davey, yeah? Well, you got your prediction right, mate. Newcastle throw. 82 minutes on the clock. The game's just about to wrap up soon. I appreciate that everyone that was in the stream, in Anna, and in for the whole stream. You know, I don't take you lot for granted at all. Newbies, oldies, ones that just joined today. Much appreciated. This guy, well, lots of talent to take. My G. Can Newcastle get one more? That's a decent. Ooh, that would have been a decent ball from Trips. Am I being too greedy? 1 in 5. I don't care. Ipswich or Leicester aren't hard games. Yeah, go on. But what these wins will do is boost our confidence, build some momentum. Oh, 100%. Like, I'm not going to try and... Yes, I will say it. I might pull it in there, my narrative now and again, but I won't dwell on that. Oh, it's Ipswich. Oh, it's Leicester. You get what I'm saying? Because if you don't beat them now, you know what the noise is like. So you only do your job at hand. Just like any other top team or other top team will do. You're supposed to beat these teams. You're supposed to beat Leicester. Batter them. You're supposed to beat Ipswich. Batter them. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a lot of goals in the last 3 games. So it is what it is. And don't forget, even though Ipswich are Ipswich, they're not mugs. Yes, they can't win at home, but let's not act like our away form's great anyway. So this is a huge win. Don't get it twisted. That early 22, 26 second goal from Isaac set piece. And I'm so happy. Oh, that could have been 5. I'm so happy Isaac got his hat trick. It's about time. Had to be Ipswich. Man got his first hat trick. That's for him. Ipswich fans should just enjoy the vibes for the rest of the season. Nah, they can't give up yet. I don't think Ipswich can give up just yet, man. Kieran McKenna won't let them, or they're bored. They invested a lot of money as well. Looks like Gordon's bleeding here. Jackson, big up, man. Shearer, Kocher, you're going back. Makaleli, Lauren Robert. Don't forget about Lauren Robert, man. Some of your faves of our players. Come on. Yeah. Classic players, man. Classic players. Shout out to Jackson. And then it says Callas. I said Ipswich should just give up. That's not nice, man. That's not nice. Shout out to Alexander Johnson. Don't know what TH means, bro, but just write in the chat again if you actually meant to say something. But big up to Alexander Johnson, man. Big up to the new guys in the chat and the community. An away win is always a positive, in your opinion. Bro, it's not even an opinion, it's a fact. It's a fact. To go away from home. Can it be 5? Oh, who was that? Oh, I'm being greedy now. I know I'm being greedy, man. And away win is always a positive. Yeah. I already read that. Shout out to G Linker, man. That's a foul. Is that going to be an Ipswich? It's a bit cheeky there. 86 minutes on the clock. Decent turn. Fabian Scher. That was a cheeky one on his ankle there. He didn't like to be turned on like that. Offside. And as much as we got 4 goals, as I said, I think the clean sheet's important. Even the cup game against Brentford. Yes, it's not a league game, but it does a lot for the defence and psyche to get those clean sheets and try and make it a habit, like we did almost in that Champions League qualifying season for Newcastle. I think clean sheets is just for the league table in itself. Goal differences, it makes a difference, for and against. So it's important to get the clean sheets. Havertz starting in the number 8. Okay, is it? Arteta playing games again. Havertz has been a bit quiet though still, but so what's he doing then? So what? I suppose Gabriel Jesus is starting then after that hat-trick. If that is the case, I kind of get it. If a man that's been dross, he's got a little confidence from a game, kind of get it. But boy, that's an Arsenal problem, my G. I don't know what the Arsenal man in the chat think of the starting lineup, but yeah. So nice to see Miley back in the playing first team football again. It's been a minute. Boosts his confidence as well. He's actually grown even more. How tall is he? That's ridiculous, bro. Miley is ridiculously tall. He's a giant. He's definitely grown over the summer. Miley on the ball. Lays it off to the left to Gordon. Plus, give your goal difference a nice boost. 100% G-Link. I'm with you on that. That's what I'm saying. It makes a difference, man. Newcastle on the ball. Amaron. Longstaff. No, that's dead, Longstaff. You knew that was dead. Longstaff. Come on. Newcastle trying to push for that last goal. Gordon wants that. Newcastle are really trying to smoke Ipswich. There's no feeling sorry for no one here, boy. Want as much goals as you can. Barnes. Bro! Oh! If Muric doesn't get that, that's 5. I think it's going to end up 4-0, lads. And lashes. I think it's going to remain 0-0, 4-0. That's poor again, though, from Ipswich, I'm being honest with you. Lewis Hall trying to get another assist in the season. Yeah, I think it's going to end up, it's going to stay 4-0. Can't let Ipswich score a goal. That would be blasphemy. Talking about blasphemy. 43 minutes into the second half. 89 minutes on the clock. Ipswich going forward. That's a goal kick. That's poor from Ipswich. Game's pretty much done, lads. Like I said, once again, I enjoyed the chat with everyone in there, especially when the game's been dead. It's not about just the game anyway. We chat about ball, obviously. It's a stream, innit? We just chat. It's been a good chat, bit of bants, bit of debates. Got the Ipswich, some of the Ipswich fans are now leaving. Only one or two, not too many. But it must be hard though, every home game. And you can't see your team win. Can't be nice. But the league ain't easy, man. Trips. Amaron, do something, bruv. No, man. It's going to be 4 minutes of added time. I think Kieran McKenna just wants this game to come out of his misery. Can Newcastle get a fifth in the last 4 minutes? G. Linker says City in 6. That's wild. 1 point ahead of us as it stands. Wow, wow. Look, man, Pep ain't been in these situations before, man. But this is where you really earn your money. He's not used to this side of things. You get me? He's used to when everything's up and maintaining it to be up. But can he come down to a level where your team's proper in the mud? Where you really got to think about it. Think about what can you do to get out of this rut. That Manchester City, big Manchester 115 Chargers Man City, you know. Can't make this shit up. And this is why a lot of Arsenal fans are probably pissed, because this is the season to capitalise on City's demise. But Arsenal are still in it, in my personal opinion. I don't know what you lot think. There's a lot of Arsenal man saying you're not in the race. I think they're in the race as much as Liverpool are in the race. And Chelsea, don't get it twisted. Like it or not, Chelsea are in this race too. I think it's a 3-horse race now. I'm not completely right on City, but I can't see them coming back. This rut, it's not even a little mini blip no more for City. It's like it's actually it's an actual thing. They're actually going through it. Bit too much for their liking, but something's got to give it. It could be a write-off. It could be just write off the season, bruv. Start again next. The Newcastle fans are shameless, you know. We are shameless. Why are we all laying against Ipswich? It's fucked. That's shameless. But I suppose they're enjoying themselves, man. That's a long effing journey. Don't get it twisted to Ipswich. So if our fans want to do a couple of LAs, so be it. Happy days away, man. Happy away day. What's your thoughts on the boxing tonight, Specs? You know what, bro? Tyson looks like he's more serious and on it this time round. But I'll still go for Usyk, you know. It's going to be tight, bro. Is it 5-0? You idiot. 5-0. It's fucked. It's actually fucked. I can't even celebrate. I feel bad for them. Our fans, we're all shameless, bro. 5-0. I've got some kind of decorum where I'm gonna just be. It's not nice, bro. For the Ipswich fans. Is it offside? The VAR check to see if it's gonna be 5-0. Initially, that was poor. Before that happened, it should have been. I don't know why. I don't know what happened before. We should have made it 5. Messed about. They defended it. It's gonna be a VAR check. Get in, Big Dan Burn. If it comes off, if it's an own goal, then it's not offside. Yeah, it should be 5-0. This is disgusting. 5 Burns, G. Lincoln says. Is it going to stand? I can't even celebrate. Sometimes you just got to be level. So we should be doing this. It should be 5. It should be 6. But I thought we fucked it at first, you know. Let me see if it's going to be 5. Ah, it's going to be chalked off. It's not going to be 5. That would have been cruel. But we fucked it ourselves anyway. That's before they all that pissing about business they were doing in the box, bruv. Should have banged it first time. So it should have been 5, but it's not to be. It is what it is. I am greedy though. But that's poor though. Because initially you should have banged it in first time, be pissed about, got defended twice, and in the end, fuck's sake, offside. Yeah. Chalked off Davey. Shout out to everyone in the stream, man. It's crazy. It is what it is. I'm not gonna get too greedy. Game done. Happy days. Full time. Bad, rainy, wet day for the home fans. Eddie Howe's. Bit of consistency now. Each game, try and quiet the fans a bit that saying Eddie Howe out. Some man will probably still say Eddie Howe out, which is criminal. He's got his hat trick. I'm absolutely gassed for him. It is what it is. He ain't here next summer, brother. It is what it is. Long may his goal scoring madness, murdering this league continue. Murphy, happy for him. All the flack he gets. Wonderful goal. That's it. Happy days. And more importantly, like the Leicester game, it's the clean sheet. It's the clean sheet. Shout out to everyone in the chat though, and shout out to everyone that engaged. I really appreciate it, especially the new ones that subbed, etc., etc. The original ones, the in-between ones, you get me? Happy days. I did think it'll be hard today at Pullman Road, I'm not going to lie. But I did think if you can get playing and allow us to do what we're doing, it could be a decent scoreline. And lo and behold, Isaac, it made sense. Had to get his hat trick. I'm so gassed for him, I'm not going to lie. Gassed for the club. Happy for Eddie Howe. Happy for the players. Good festive period so far. I mean, banging in goals now as it stands. So yeah, I think that's back-to-back Premier League clean sheets, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bring on Aston Villa now. That's the next one. Big home game against Aston Villa. They're not on the greatest of form. I think that's going to be a good, even game. We're at home, under the lights. Is it under the lights? Should be. And let's go. 5-0, good night. Nah, it's not 5, Gary. We wish it was. It got chalked off. But either way, it's good night anyway. It was good night from those 3-0, mate. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to Ian McKenna, man. Have a nice Xmas, everyone. That's from Ian McKenna to everyone. Saying have a nice festive period. Have a nice time off. Nice holiday off. I'll still be here. Boxing Day and all that. You know man's going to be here. So whether I'm mash up or not, we do this. Feel free to tune in. Bobby Robson, Derby. It wasn't even. It was on Newcastle side. Rest in peace, Bobby Robson. Nice win for us this evening. Absolutely, G-Link, I agree. Absolutely. Jackson says, take care, bro. Big up to you, Jackson. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for tuning in and staying in. And big up to Football 444 as well. Big up to him. Big up to all the new ones that come in today, that sub today. I really appreciate it. And I mean it from the heart. Real talk. Great watch. See you on the next one. 100%. I'll be there, God willing. And 4-0, good night. That's more correct, Gary Brandy. And on that note, bro, I'm gonna sign out soon, man. You know what? I'm just gassed, bro. I don't care if it's Ipswich. I don't care if it's bloody Leicester. Because if you don't beat Leicester, you're gonna hear all the madness about Eddie Howe out. If you don't, like even this game, you get what I'm saying? If you didn't beat Ipswich in this game or it was a draw, you're gonna hear noises. And I'm just happy. Fuck who we're playing. I'm happy of the getting a bit of consistency. I think that's back-to-back clean sheets. I'm loving the consistency of seeing Bruno and Tonali in the same lineup. I thought Tonali, yeah, let the ball a couple of times go in the earlier stages of the game, but I thought we were brilliant. Joe Linton will be gutted to miss this game. But most of the starting lineup has been pretty much the same. If it ain't broken, Eddie, don't fix it. I've been saying that. So everything's cool, man. And long may continue. Let the injuries not come up again. Let's keep players fit. That's why I felt we should have took off Isaac. Can't believe left Isaac on the pitch. I'm sure Isaac played 90 minutes in this game. Or am I going crazy? That's the only issue I have at each game. For battering teams, give Osula some minutes, man. Save Isaac. Unless Isaac's on to Eddie Howe and saying, don't ever rest me, bro. I need to play every game. I don't know, bro. I don't know if Eddie's playing some side games thinking, I hope he gets a little niggle so no one comes in for him. Fuck knows. I doubt it. That's crazy. But anyway, happy days. Stream's done. I appreciate you, all of you coming in the stream, like I said again. And I can't believe I forgot to change the bloody on the screen to make it the second half, but that's a mistake. Can't believe I left that on the screen first half and it was second half. But anyway, on that note, everyone, peace and love. I'll see you all again for the next stream, yeah? And if you all don't see me again, have a good Xmas if you celebrate Christmas. And yeah. See you Boxing Day. Absolutely, Davey. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good Christmas. You have a good Christmas as well, bro. Everyone have a good festive period.